Oh, here we go. NASCAR Xfinity Series racing from Nashville. Green flag.
Riley sounded like he got the chip a little bit there, had to defend. Getting down into turn one.
AJ already takes the lead.
A little edge here on the two.
Oh, but Riley's coming now.
Back on the inside, side by side, down the back straightaway. It's going to be really tough with this 98 car on the bottom of the 16 of AJ.
Go into 3 and 4.
Getting in the corner, so it didn't pull the air off of him getting into turn 3.
Who's going to lead the first lap of the race?
Here, 3 wide.
Oh.
Contact made. All guy in the middle.
JRM already making contact with each other. 3 wide.
3 wide.
Down the front straight.
Noah chops the nose off the 19, Brandon Jones.
Oh, here comes Jeffrey Earnhardt.
Patience. Lap 2 of a 188 lap race. Next set of 4 is really, really tight just for 2 cars.
Yeah, there we go through 3 and 4.
Difficult to do.
AJ out front early on.
Right up against the wall as he comes out of 4.
Riley Herb started on pole.
AJ Allmendinger continuing what he left off with Portland. Leading the field here in the Xfinity Series. Riley Herb running second. Trevor Bayne is third. Austin Hill is fourth.
Yeah, I like how I like how Nashville runs as a track. I love it that it's in the Cup and Xfinity Series is back here and Truck Series is back here. Ooh, yeah, tight squeeze right there. Off of 4.
Johnson almost out of control there. It didn't seem like a lot of contact was made there, though, between. I mean, it was really close. It doesn't take a whole lot, though, to have a problem with the tire. Certainly don't want to have that happen early in the race like this.
Yeah, here we go. Good run. JJ Elliott's already down pit road. That's a rip.
Right now, everybody's locked on the bottom of the racetrack. Groove is not opened up yet. You mentioned that main speed.
Well, 5 laps in. So far, everything's good. Everything's great. We'll see you guys when something happens.
And if you're struggling right now, really to find pace, just got loose.
Here we go. Coming to 5 to go in stage number 1. Nothing has really happened except for this good battle for second and third here for the stage 1 finish. Otherwise, all guys just pulled away.
He will.
Oh, Herb's going to clear AJ. Here comes Austin Hill.
He's not going to do it this time. AJ just hanging on out there. His car is not handling good here. Keep in mind for Riley Herbst, he's 11th in points. The top 12 in points make the playoffs.
Somebody's slow on the bottom.
There's only 4 to go, so Riley's out there fighting for his playoff life.
There we go, 4 to go.
Up front as we're getting close to the end of the stage.
I mean, Allgaier's doing really good. I mean, he's up front. He's dominated the race. I mean, well, kind of dominated the race. I think AJ led the first, like, 20 laps, but ever since then, Allgaier's gone. I mean, he's got at least a 6-second lead up on Trevor Bayne, and he's just smooth sailing right now.
None of us really have a lot of experience.
This Mike Snyder not having a good race. That's not good.
Some guys it suits really well. Some guys
not good for him. Gregson just passed Hemrick for like 11th, shown on the ticker.
How much better they are. Here we see Allmendinger backing up. He's back to 4th with Austin Hill all over for 5th. And then behind him, you've got Hemrick in 12th and Castle in 13th. Both losing spots late in this run also. You mentioned Justin Allgaier leading. This is off turn 4 a couple laps ago. See how high he gets.
Ooh, wait. Well, the battle between AJ and Austin are going on. Allgaier almost walled himself.
Earlier in the race, it is a man leaning on the sides of his car a little bit. You think he'd be out there taking it easy?
Yeah, Allgaier's smooth sailing.
Have the 1 speed. It's wide open all the time.
He's going to get right behind. He's going to get right behind the 38 or 78. I think that's Josh Williams, yeah.
Race leader Allgaier in the 7 on the top.
There's 1 to go in stage number 1.
Jeff Burton to the outside of Noah Gregson trying to take that position away.
These two are battling for the final stage point.
Working real hard on the right right side of that Nascar, trying to keep this position with just a few
Now the
laps
back
left.
straightaway into turns 3 and 4.
You know, this for 10th, the last spot.
Get out of turn number 4. The 7 of Allgaier going to win stage number 1. As AJ and Austin are going to have a drag race for 5th. Looks like AJ is going to get him. And Grexon's going to get the final stage point. Well, we'll see you guys for restart stage number 2. Okay, I got back before the green flag. Sorry, I'm doing a league thing. That's why you're going to see some weird recording in the middle of this, because I'm currently doing some stuff right now. I got the race on my tablet. Okay, Allgaier already out in front, doing a great job. I mean, and now looks like we got little battles back in the field. Let me turn up the volume. Hold on. Let me turn up the volume.
What they want him to do, though, is the last 10% of the race. Deep time sometimes for a young driver, that's the biggest part of the formula. How do you finish it off? Yes, they can run top 5, but how do you cross that next goal and get the win?
Yeah, you know, the problem is...
We got Sam Mayer right now. Sam Mayer's been pretty decent this season. Actually, pretty good this season. I shouldn't say decent, but pretty good. So, can't wait to see how he does. I hope he makes the playoffs.
Like we said, his talent is there.
Doing a great job. Josh Berry, Austin Hill battling. Nice little battle between AJ and... It's like 36. Did AJ speed and go to the rear? I mean... Oh, that's kind of not good. I mean...
And Parker, we saw the 16 restart 25th. What happened to them?
Right, so you see him coming back to the field right now, currently in 18th. He sped on pit road, but here's the interesting part. His teammates, Landon Castle and Daniel Hemrick, also sped on pit road. So all 3 Collins Racing cars sped on pit road in different sections.
3 wide. Gregson, you got Bain, you got Jones.
Basically, the calculated speed. You know how much RPM the engine will turn in second gear. Whatever they're using for math seems to be either.
Couple laps in here to stage 2. We'll see you guys when something happens. Okay, well, stage 2 is coming to an end here. AJ is still, I mean, not AJ, Allgaier is still out front with like 4 to go here, stage 2.
The top tier series. It's the second series for a reason, and it gives these young drivers an opportunity to platform.
So we're looking at Ty Gibbs.
Some of those
Talking about Ty
You got to
Gibbs.
remember, a guy like Sam Mayer or even Ty Gibbs, they just graduated high school. I mean, these are kids that are just out of high school that are behind the
Yeah,
wheel
right
of
now
these
Trevor
cars.
Bain's running pretty good. Sam Mayer's up to 3rd. Gibbs is up to 2nd, so good runs for them. It's going to have to depend on how Allgaier runs the rest of this race.
Extraordinary act these young men are doing.
We talked about AJ Allmendinger doing double duty. He'll be racing tomorrow. Again, countdown to green on Peacock at 4 o'clock. NBC will have the race from here at Nashville for the Cup Series at 5 o'clock, and then Peacock once again, the NASCAR American post-race show to end it up.
And Rick, we're making a lot about the heat because it is tough on these drivers and on these teams, but I'm going to have to hand it to Nashville Super Speedway as we walked in to come up here to the booth, handing out cold towels.
See, coming to 2 to go in stage 2.
Free water stations where you can fill your own container. And it says around 4 o'clock local. The front stretch should hopefully be in the shade for the stand or for the fans. So come out tomorrow and support your NASCAR stars.
Man, Trevor Bain, the 18 almost gets into the wall off of 4.
Ooh, Trevor Bain got close to the wall there.
Traffic right here is playing a little havoc on Trevor. Trevor using up all the race.
Oh, yeah.
And off of 4 that time. Behind 2 cars, taking all the air off the nose, just about washed up into the fence. Wow. You're a Noah lift. You weren't sure that was going to work out.
Good job.
2 laps to go in the stage.
Allgaier trying to sweep 1 and 2.
So we go final lap.
On the final lap
Stage
now,
2.
about
We
a
said
2-second
all guys
lead
doing
over
great.
Ty Gibbs. If he can continue it, it's the 7th time Allgaier will have swept the first 2 stages of a race. He's only gone on to
On the
win
back straightaway
one
here
of
into
those
turns 3 and
4.
4.
So we'll see if he can change that. Allgaier through 3 and 4 for the final time, and it looks as though it's going to be Stage 1 and Stage 2 winner, Justin Allgaier. Yes, that's 12 in a row.
And Allgaier is going to win stage number 2 here from Nashville. Good stage win for Allgaier.
Mayer 3rd, Riley Herbst 4th, Trevor Bayne top 5 in Stage 2.
So, good stage win. We'll see you guys for the restart. Here we go. About to go. Green flag. Apparently Sam Mayer got a speeding penalty. Also for Anthony Alfredo, but green flag.
Gibbs and Allgaier side by side for the lead.
Allgaier still, yeah, Allgaier's got a really strong race car.
Allgaier making it work on the outside.
Gibbs fights back. He's going to side draft down the back straightaway, trying to draw even into turn 3.
Here we go, 3 and 4.
And Gibbs has to get out of the gas a bit.
I think Allgaier's got it. Allgaier's got it.
Good, tucked in.
Here comes Austin Hill. Oh my God, 3 wide back there.
These guys for about 5th position. 3 wide.
Josh Berry in the 8th, sliding up the racetrack, trying to catch it before he gets into Riley Herbst.
Josh has really struggled on restarts.
Yeah, look at that, 3 wide back there. Oh, Ty Gibbs battling back.
Ty Gibbs to the inside of the 7th.
He overdrove this entry big time.
Here comes Allgaier with the cross.
Checked up, turned left, trying to get underneath him.
Gibbs going to side draft now on the outside down the front
Oh,
straightaway.
here we go. I think Gibbs might get the lead. Oh.
Allgaier side drafts him on the inside, trying to get by. Now the 54 strong on the high side.
Oh,
He's going to take
Gibbs.
the lead back away from Allgaier.
Oh, Gibbs to the lead. He got it.
Great battle between those 2 guys.
You got to give Ty Gibbs a lot of credit. That first lap on the inside, turn 3, didn't slide up into the 7th, held the bottom, waited for an opportunity to try to get back to the lead, and here he is out front.
Ty Gibbs goes
How about the run we're seeing out of Austin
to the
Hill
lead,
right now,
surprisingly.
fighting for third
There's
on the
Austin
inside,
Hill.
Trevor Bayne.
Trevor Bayne.
Austin Hill, we've seen him have so much success in the Truck Series. Transition to the Xfinity Series. Really interesting conversation with him. He told me the biggest transition, arrow-wise, are completely different, but also the visibility out of
Austin
these
Hill.
cars.
Ooh, Austin Hill
is
looking
so much less
like he
than what
wanted to
you see
get
out of a
inside
truck.
there.
That's a big adjustment to his Allgaier underneath.
Oh, Allgaier.
Look at the run Allgaier's got.
These guys are racing so hard.
Allgaier back to the lead. He almost walled Gibbs. I don't know what happened right there, but
He
ooh.
will race you clean, but he will be right on you. He will get right next to you, race you so hard. We saw him battle with
Allgaier back to the lead. We'll see you guys when something happens. Stage 3 here at Nashville. Caution is out. Josh Berry spins off of turn number 2. Looked like he had contact with Ryan Priest. That's what's going to bring out this caution.
Priest made contact. Josh was kind of. They did eventually make contact, but I think Josh was backing up the racetrack, back in, swinging around. Let's take a look at the replay here. So Josh not quite on the bottom, but he's trying to get there. He's trying to turn the car back down the corner. He's spinning out, almost losing control. Priest gets into him. Priest trying not to wreck himself. Look at Priest sideways right there. Both drivers kind of get the car.
Ooh, that's down. Not going to be. Yeah, he did make contact
Very
with
light
him.
damage,
I mean,
any at all to both cars.
Barry's trying to get back down.
Yeah,
oh, actually, he didn't even really touch him. I think the air just pulled him around.
That 5 car that's really compressed at that speed.
I think the air. I don't think he really touched him. I think it was the air.
Priest saw Josh up the racetrack.
Wow.
He's like, okay, there's my chance. And then as soon as he drives under him, right
on board.
here, now it shoves all that air. Now it's
I don't think he touched him.
That 8 car, and he was already loose, which is why he was up
Well,
the racetrack.
first actual caution for incident today, Nashville. So we'll see you guys when the restart happens.
Didn't do anything wrong either. No.
Here we go, restart heading into 1 and 2. Ty Gibbs is not going to go restart. Trevor Bayne's going to get to the inside of him.
As well. He's up to 4th now as he's behind Bayne and
Gibbs fighting for that second spot.
Oh, Bain and Gibbs battling.
In the corner there with Bain on the inside of the 54, Ty Gibbs. They are teammates, but Trevor's driving for his
Here we go, into one.
Trying to go out here and win a race.
Yeah, Trevor Bain up to second now. Good run for Trevor Bain right now.
Riley Herbst taking advantage of it. He comes to the inside.
Riley Herbst in fifth.
From Jones.
Down with Brandon Jones.
Riley Herbst so bad he wants to hear clear, clear. There he is. He should have heard it. He was clear off the corner, but left a little lane there like the spotter didn't get that information to him quick enough.
Jeffrey Earnhardt up to 14.
Just a couple feet separating
That's pretty good.
these two cars, as we saw there with Ford Performance on board.
Austin Hill had his front bumper all the way underneath Brandon Jones' rear bumper right there, trying to get that position.
Colin Cars trying to rebound from the speeding penalties. Emmerich is back up to 8th, Allmendinger to 4th.
Another car making a nice recovery back in 12th to 27 to Jeff Burton. He's gone back, I think, a couple times today.
Yeah, so far right now.
And Jeffrey Earnhardt, 13th.
Everything looks pretty calm right now. Everybody's kind of spaced out a little bit. You know, some people are still battling. And all guys got at least an 8/10 of a second lead on Trevor Bain, so.
Sam Bear, we heard that report from Marty, how hot he is inside of that car. He was having trouble thinking straight. This is an experience.
Couple laps in. We'll see you guys when something happens or at the end of the race here. So, see you then.
Series races, long races in the middle of the summer, and you're going to have.
Caution out for a quick little spin for Jeffrey Earnhardt. Roundy went and saves it. So, yeah, that's the caution. It looked like he just got loose. Yeah, he got loose into Sheldon Creed and Roundy went. Jeff Burton, nice job avoiding him. But caution out. I guess we'll see you guys for another restart. Here we go.
On the inside is AJ Allmendinger outside.
Well, this is going to be an interesting race. Green flag. Here we go on the one.
Shove into turn number 1. Noah Gregson was pushing to 16.
A couple cars stayed out. A couple cars pitted.
Jones as they come out of 2.
The first 6 cars chose not to pit. And to your point, Jeff, those old tires take off great. I mean, they look good.
A little more chaotic back there, 10th, 11th, 12th.
As you see the Algar back there.
Look at the battles.
That mess. Trying to work on the outside.
Ty Gibbs is trying to make his way up.
Ty Gibbs. I know they're not racing right now for the lead on track, but in their brains, this is the race for the lead right here.
Oh, somebody up in the wall. Oh.
Sheldon Creed gets caught up in it, but the 27
Well,
the most contact there. Jeff.
That should help for teams making it outfield.
Jeff was having a solid day today.
Yeah, Jeff's heavy damage.
Multiple times. The 07, Joe Graff Jr. We saw him also.
Joe Graff Jr. is in. Sheldon Creed.
Belt stopped on the track.
Yeah, there's Graff.
Sheldon Creed had hard contact with the right rear. Sheldon's rookie year at Xfinity has not gone as he has expected. Truck champion. Just has not had the speed or the results in the series that we all thought he would have.
Dang, yeah, but he's done. I think he might be done.
AMR safety back to back quickly. There's Joe Graff Jr. out of the car.
Graff's out of the car.
Yeah, I think when we expected Sheldon to get in this car, Mike Snyder was in this car the year before. We thought, man, would Sheldon be able to find more performance? And it really hasn't ran better at all. Maybe running a little bit worse. I think RCR across the board wishes they had more pace. Austin Hill's kind of been the best car.
Well, let's see a replay or something.
Week in, week out, but still
that was
running as well as I think we expected.
That was surprising how they crashed.
How this get started. Jeff Burton right there being highlighted. Sheldon Creed right in front of him.
What happens? 4 wide. Just sends it, yeah, just gets into it, and then I don't know what Joe Graf Jr. is committed. He has nowhere to go.
You got cars on old tires, cars on new tires, a lot of closing rate.
Yeah, wow.
The entry of these corners that they aren't.
See, yeah, they're basically about to head in 4 wide in the corner. I think Jeb just kind of almost, and then somebody gets loose in front of them. I thought it was a 4-car crash. Somebody got loose in front of them. Well, but I mean, I think 4 wide just doesn't work. I don't know why we're making it like that. You know,
Jeff, I kind of saw what you saw too right away from.
but hey, Jeb Burton, heavy damage. He's possibly out there trying to fix it, but caution out. We'll see you guys for restart. Back green after the crash. Here we go on 1.
Algar forcing the issue, making it 3 wide. He's trying his hardest to stay in contact with Ty Gibbs as Ty's trying to get up through this field. Both those guys on new tires working hard.
Here we go, 3 and 4.
All these restarts to take advantage of those tires.
Ooh.
Right to the back bumper.
I thought there was gonna be a crash right there.
Those two fighting for the 5th and 6th spot.
And the lead of that strategy, that's what the fan at home I want to understand is I know it looks like they're in 5th and 6th, but the last pit you see like 119 in their mind.
Right now, 54-7.
If they think they're on the right strategy, they want to be the first car on that strategy. Gibbs gets a great run from the high side of 1 and 2, make this pass down the back straightaway into 4th position.
I mean, good battle right now between these guys. Ooh,
right there in front of him,
getting a little bit loose. Let's see, Allgaier wants to stay with Ty Gibbs. Fuel is going to be definitely something that's going to matter here at the end of this race, so
Coming out a little bit there for
it's going to be interesting to see what happens. Oh, what's happened here?
98, Riley Herbst, the 21, Austin Hill, all the way down on the apron.
Oh, almost like bump drafting, almost. Almost bump drafting. Oh, Mike Snyder's around. He's rolling, no caution.
The 31, Mike Snyder having some issues on the racetrack. I noticed he was slow off of turn 4, slow again off turn 2. Trying to get the car moving again.
He had just gotten back on
Well, you got the car moving, so.
At one point,
Got a flat tire. He's got a flat right rear tire trying to get to pit road.
yeah, he was 2 laps down. Got to 1 lap down.
Ooh.
Now was back on the lead lap.
Ray J got loose.
Issue as we see this
Comes Brandon
here,
Jones.
to the inside. Allmendinger.
Oh, can he clear?
Able to hold him off as they cross the stripe. Jones.
No, cannot clear.
Now Allmendinger fighting back on the outside.
And Jones wasn't able to clear him.
Yeah, here comes
made that outside work.
Gregson.
Jones now goes to weak point.
Gregson and Gibbs and Allgaier.
Because when he got to Allmendinger's loose. And Brandon knows it. So Brandon's working to get to that left
outside, inside.
Corner entry. Not to hit him, but just to pull that air off of him. Noah's trying to take advantage now of Brandon Jones. Brandon's got to go with a little bit of offense to get Noah away from him.
Here we go.
Right behind these guys is Gibbs and Algar with new tires. Really not as fast as I expected them to be. There's not as big a difference with tires.
Ooh, Allgaier to the inside of Gibbs.
These two guys actually race.
They're battling hard up here for spots. We'll see you guys when something happens or the end of the race here, but it looks like these guys are battling. Oh, actually, let's stay on this Allgaier and Gibbs battle right here. I won't leave yet. I won't cut yet. Hold on.
Right behind them, Sam Mayer on the same pit strategy. Absolutely, Jeff. Talk about
Okay, Allgaier clears. Okay, we'll see you guys when something happens then. Or the end of the race. Here we go. 5 laps remaining here from Nashville. Allgaier is out to a 4-second lead. And he's got it made unless caution comes out, in all honesty.
He's got Ty Gibbs behind him, and Ty Gibbs has been really the hottest thing in the Xfinity Series over the last 2 years. He's running in front of him.
Yeah, look on this pylon also. Some guys having really good days. Got Jeffrey Earhart's in there.
Here we go. 4 to go now. Looking at Riley Herbst, who's having a third place run right now. Shout out to the people though in having good runs. I mean, Jeffrey Earnhardt's having a good run today. Ryan Priest is knocking on the door of the top 5. Ryan Sieg in 10, top 10 right now. Brett Moffitt in 10th place. Sieg in 9th. I mean, some good runs right now. Here comes Priest. He's looking for that 5th place.
Yeah, that one caution, split the field. Some guys stayed out.
Yeah, Brandon Brown in 11th. Kyle Retzloff in 12th. Good run for some of these guys. They need some good runs, build confidence, or or just have some good finishes, put some stats on the books, So good races for them. Yeah, Gregson's up to 13th. Sadly, there's no caution. He won't get a free pass.
Still on the lead lap.
Stephen Parsons, 15th. Go down the back straight.
With just a lap and a half.
Into 3 and 4.
Allgai's made it look much easier than it definitely has been.
Coming to the white flag.
From a lot of drivers, we haven't heard anything from Allgai.
There we go. White flag. One more lap around New Hampshire. Or no, I said New Hampshire like an idiot. My bad. Nashville.
He's looking for his 18th career win in the Xfinity Series. Many have talked about Allgaier and his
turn number 2 down the back straightaway for the final time.
But that would be an opportunity he would cherish. He continues to go out and do the best that he can.
And through 3 and 4, he's won stage 1, he won stage 2, and he's dominated the race. Win number 2 of the season for Justin Allgaier. He's going to win Nashville. Domination from the 7. Ty Gibbs going to finish 4th. Sam Mayer holds on for 5th. That means Priest 6th. Trevor Bain with a 2nd place run though. 7th, Jeffrey Earnhardt. 8th, Austin Hill. In 8th place, good run, Ryan Sieg in 9th. Brett Moffitt rounds out the top 10. Good win for Allgaier. He's going to get to burn it down here at Nashville.
The 5th season with at least 2 wins in the Xfinity Series.
At 134 laps today out of the 188. Wow.
Certain racetracks give away a very unique trophy.
Here we go. He's going to burn it down. Thanks for everybody for tuning and watching. We'll see you guys later on tonight for the XRX or SRX race. It's going to be at South Boston. We're going to react to that tonight. And thank you for everybody tuning and watching. We'll see you guys later on tonight. Thank you. Like, comment, subscribe.